1 by 1 by 1 by 1 is the most famous hacker in Roblox history. But what if I told you that he never actually hacked anybody? The 1 by 1 account was actually created by the Roblox administrator Shedletsky all the way back in 2007. Before everything went wrong, this account was actually just supposed to be a part of the Roblox lore. And they kind of just made it as a funny joke that there was this like huge evil villain on Roblox. But little did Roblox know he would actually turn into a villain in the future. The first time that it actually got mentioned was before the account was even created. On October 24th of 2007, this item, the Necrobloxicon, actually came out for 1,111 tickets. And the description said, "And there came into this world a great darkness, a being of pure hatred, with the name of 1 by 1 by 1 by 1. Or in later ages, simply the adversary. 1 by 1 by 1 by 1 is an entity from the 4th dimension who loathes Robloxia for its 3D-ness and has vowed to destroy it. 1 by 1 was imprisoned by 2 by 2 at the dawn of time, yet there are those who seek to free him." According to the Roblox lore, 2 by 2 is the first brick that pretty much started the entire game. And Shedletsky actually kept continuing to spread these rumors around, saying that 1 by 1 by 1 was actually an evil exploiter that was taking over Roblox, hacking people's accounts, and doing all kinds of things to the game of Roblox. But his rumors actually got exposed as being fake by another Roblox administrator, saying that he was just spreading these rumors for fun, and none of them were actually real. Until these rumors actually did become real. It wasn't until an unknown user on Roblox started using exploits under the name of 1x1x1. And he would go into games and he would put into the text things like 1x1x1 is coming back, 1x1x1 is coming for you, and things like that. He would also make it so that it would actually rain heads in the games that he was playing, completely change the map, and do all kinds of exploits. Roblox eventually fixed it, and then they ended up terminating the account. The 1x1x1 account was completely gone. So it wasn't until a few years later in 2010, a group of hackers actually ended up claiming the name, and a new 1x1x1 account was actually born. So this account apparently was shared between a bunch of different people, and the password was actually public. The password ended up getting leaked, and a lot of people knew the login information for the 1x1 account. Apparently, the password for the account at the time was IPPIPAY. I can't confirm 100% if that was the actual password, but that's what it was rumored to be. And because Roblox was so small at the time, basically anytime somebody got hacked or there was some kind of exploit, people just assumed that it was 1 by 1. The account actually was pretty inactive and nothing was going on with it, but people were just thinking that it was him because he was such a famous hacker at the time and because Roblox was so small. Then, as this account actually became inactive and only had one owner, at random times the outfit would just completely change. And every time the outfit would change, everybody would assume that he was actually coming back to Roblox. People thought he was coming back with a vengeance, and he was gonna hack the entire game and steal everybody's accounts. The original outfit looked like this. He had green arms and legs with a completely blacked out head. Then eventually it changed to have a red shirt with blue pants, and everybody thought that he was coming back. And the third time it changed to this fit with the green shirt and the roundy head. And once again, everybody thought the infamous hacker was coming back to steal back Roblox. But in reality, his outfit actually just kept on changing because of glitches with Roblox. Back in the day, there was a lot of glitches with avatars, and occasionally some accounts would have their entire avatar just randomly changed. And that's what was happening with this account. So no, there wasn't actually a hacker coming back to steal Roblox or to take anybody's account. And as Roblox continued to grow as a game and get more people playing it every single day, the 1 by 1 by 1 by 1 account actually started to get forgotten and nobody really knew about it anymore. And the lore of the account just seemed to die out. And that was until Roblox actually decided to bring the account back. They released a toy, part of the Roblox Series 2, which included the 1 by 1 by 1x account, except it just looked completely different from any of his previous outfits. Roblox completely remodeled it, and it might look more similar to what you know him as today, with a green domino crown, a transparent chest, and this weird face that doesn't even exist on Roblox. Then after that, when the Ready Player 2 event came out, 1x1x came again. Except he wasn't actually hacking the game. He was actually giving out prizes. Roblox released the 1x1x teapot, the 1x1 shirt, and 1x1's pants. They all had this really cool texture on it that looked like if you were actually getting hacked. And I believe you actually still can get this item till this day. Then again, in the 2018 Bloxy Awards, Roblox referenced him again.
Attention all passengers. If you see any suspicious characters by the name of 1x1x1x1, please report them to a member of our staff immediately. We thank you for your cooperation.
And throughout a bunch of other events, there would be small references to 1x1, saying that 1x1x1 is here, saying that he's coming, and everything that those original messages that those exploiters were using, Roblox was now using in their events. Then in 2024 for the classic event, he actually made another comeback. 1x1 was actually the main antagonist for the event, and in the final battle of the entire event, you actually had to fight him with a rocket launcher. Once you defeated him, you won the event, and you had an opportunity to buy the Demon Shank, which was a sword based on 1x1. And Roblox definitely lived up to that exploiter name because they decided to exploit the people of Roblox by making it cost 40,000 Robux. But anyways, that wasn't actually the end of him. Roblox actually followed up the classic event with another event called The Games, which was a terrible event. But nevertheless, at the very end of the event, there was a portal that opened up which would teleport you to the Bandlands. And the Bandlands was this fourth dimension or different universe that would actually have you fight against 1x1 in a second boss battle where you had to use your rocket launcher, dodge his attacks, and defeat him. It actually was a really cool boss battle and definitely was a lot of fun. So once you got his health bar all the way down to 0, you ended up getting the glitch hacker laurel, which was a completely free item that you got if you ended up defeating him. I honestly don't think that this is going to be the end of 1x1 on Roblox. I assume for future events, Roblox might actually be bringing him back for other boss battles and hopefully for prizes in the future. You actually still can find the account to this day. Even though it got terminated, the account is still on Roblox, just under a completely different name. It's now called Roblox_user_81619. You could visit it. You can see it has almost 5,000 followers on it. And it has that original join date of the 25th of October, 2007. And this account hasn't been logged into for 17 years.